Waywired, Tesla, and Tech. Thought I'd show you a quick little trick. I saw this on YouTube and I thought I'd do the same thing. I added a little, here, let's go to the front camera if I can. I put in a little emergency tab to open the doors. I've heard about some people getting hurt or confused. They don't know how to open. And I always forget to tell people who've never been in this car how to open the doors in case of emergency if the power cuts. And now it'll be way easier. I'll just say grab the yellow tab. I can cut the Velcro a little shorter if I need to. Let me show you how I did this. So what I did is I got some pretty bright 2mm accessory cord, which should be plenty strong enough. I have some green Velcro and a utility knife. Basically, for those of you that don't know, the emergency door latch for the back doors is underneath this little mat. It's easy enough to get to, but if you don't know anything about it, I wouldn't want to have to deal with it in an emergency. So under this, there's this white tab. I was hoping I was going to be able to thread the accessory cord through here, but I'll show you the trick that I did. Set up. Okay, so you can just put a clove hitch in, which is 2 loops behind each other. Well, I'll show you that again. So you make a loop, and then you make another loop spinning the same way. You put it behind the other loop. That's a clove hitch. That's a tight, self-tightening hitch. So now I'll just put this white tab through there. And now, when I pull that tight, it's actually behind there, and you can tell it actually works. You can hear the latch hitting. And I tested this. Even if you put this down, you can still pull it and it will open the door. So at this point, we're done with that. We can put this back in. I'll put it so that the cord comes out right there. All right, and now, so it's lined up, looks kind of pretty. Now I'll just do kind of a overhand knot here towards the end. Where am I? There we go. All right, so we have a little loop here. We can just cut this off with the utility knife. Use at your own risk. This one's super dull, which makes it dangerous. I was gonna bring my Swiss Army knife. Okay, so there you go. There's that. Now you take your Velcro, and actually this one's kind of nice. It's a Velcro for computer accessories. Since I'm Waywired, you just push it through here, and then you can pull it up and feed it through. So now these are all tied together. I'm going to position this right here so it just looks like a pretty obvious tab people can pull. So I'll just cut it off right here. So there's enough of it coming out that people see it, but it won't interfere with anybody's stuff. There's that, and then it just sticks right there. Now there's an easy way to tell people to emergency open the door. Less explaining, more safety. Well, that's a real quick Waywired Tesla and Tech video. Hope it helps somebody out. And if you're having an accident and the electricity dies, this will be really nice for your passengers.